Yes, 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 indeedy. Here to bring the heat. Y'all about to get me started up in here. On some real shit. BCA Fresh. It's Black Crown Harold. Since you're in here, go ahead and hit the like. Hit it up. Yeah. Mhm. Mm. Just just seeing somebody. I know the next time they hear these words, get off the elevator, you know what they're gonna do, right? They're gonna get their ass off that elevator. I promise. What's happening with y'all today, man? Javik 100 trillion. Yes, indeed, it is me. Javik 100 trillion. Uh-huh. Them other podcasts are dope. I know because I've been watching them all day. Them other podcasts are dope. Trust and believe. But this is more doper. This is more doper. And I'm Javik 100. Anyway, so we're gonna get to it in a minute. Get to the subject at hand. NT minute. I just checking some things, seeing if my my sound is coming through. Been having some sound issues. Um, yeah. If you listen to the radio station, you'll know we had some technical issues not too long ago. So I think we have solved them. So if you listen to the station, y'all can go ahead and log on to the station. You'll hear continuous music, but you will start hearing more broadcasts from myself, from Slickster, from other broadcasters. Because guess what? We are climbing up the charts, boy. Listen, I will tell you this, and this ain't even about the radio station. I'm gonna change the subject in a minute. Shout out to Slickster, Black Crown. Let me tell you this: Black Crown radio station breaks more independent artists than any radio station in the nation. I'll put money on that. You go check it out yourself. I'll put the link in the description for those of y'all that don't know about it. But yes, we break more independent music, independent artists than any radio station in the nation. I'll put money on that. When you listen, you will put money on that. So tell the people that do their own music, that's independent artists, they want to get their music out there and heard by the nation. Oh, hold on. The world, like I said, heard by the world. Holla at Black Crown Radio. All right. So we're gonna get to the subject in a minute. Um, I'm gonna put on some Black Crown Radio in the background while I run errand real quick. And hopefully these folks on YouTube don't try to block me thinking I don't have the rights to the music that's on Black Crown Radio. Um, so I'm gonna just give y'all some elevator music, but it is from Black Crown Radio. Some of these artists you may have heard of, and some you may have not heard of. But I'll be back momentarily. You know how in the old days, on those old films, I'm not that old, but I used to see them like the cartoons and stuff. They'll have the intermission music. Well, this is that. Okay, Weirdo Bangs. Y'all check out Weirdo Bangs. Um, Kusuri versus Weirdo. That's the name of this song. He's a producer. Um, Weirdo produces for Tone Hanzo as well. So y'all check out one of Weirdo tracks. I'll be back. The song may change. Black Crown Radio. MoreDoper. Yep. What's happening, YouTube? I don't know who this is. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down real quick in case they, you know, try to strike me. Yo, listen, original one, Tipos Loco, Lotios, instrumental. Send it to me, man. Send me a track or something. You can put the link in the comments or send the track. Yeah. Send, drop me a email address or not email address. Uh, a YouTube channel or a social media channel where the music is featured. Yeah. And we can, if he's interested, he or she, we can get the music on the station. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hold up, I'll be right back. This is Freeze Too Cold. He's out of, I think Freeze is out of LA. I know he's out of Cali somewhere. Y'all check out Freeze. I'll be right back. Yes, indeed. That's Freeze Too Cold representing for the west side of the map. I'm JB 100 Tree, and this is MoreDoper podcast in affiliation with Black Crown Radio, in affiliation with Up and Coming, because you know we got the dopest independent in the nation, man. It's no doubt, because we got people from the South, people from the West Coast, people from the East Coast, people in the Midwest, people in South America, people in the Caribbeans. You know what I'm saying? We got people in Canada. We got people all in Kenya. You know what I'm saying? Um, we can't forget Lagos. Yeah, yeah. Nigeria in the building, and Europe is Philippines too. Man, like I tell you, man, Black Crown Radio is nationwide. But this ain't the Black Crown Radio. Not today. It was about Black Crown Radio every day. Ain't gonna lie. 15. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut my live short. Cause I gotta go bust a move. You want it? You got it. What y'all know about this here, though? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to go ahead and get to the point early because I got my text saying I gotta bust a move. How y'all feeling today? You know what I mean? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah. Um, Lots to talk about, so I guess I'm gonna have to come back in a minute. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to the point since I already started my points. So, hmm hmm have some patience. Mm, have some patience. Let's see what the yo it's Spanish, but listen instrument. Oh, it's cool. We got Spanish music on the station, on everything. Listen to the space station. I swear, it's a few songs on the station that I can't even understand what's being said, but I understand music, so that shit is jamming. You understand? Maybe you don't, but you understand. Oh, hold on. Okay, what y'all know about this? What y'all know about this? I can't give you too much. Can't give you too much because these folks be done flag me, saying I'm still in Ghetto Mafia music. Man, Lord knows I don't want to steal Ghetto Mafia music. They got some classics, A-Town classics. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ghetto Mafia. Shout out to the whole East Side. Shout outs to Nino and Wicked. I ain't mean to say your names like that. You know what I mean? No, as them East Coast boys might say, pause. You know what I'm saying? Pause straight up. But no, it's been a little controversy. And shouts out to Ghetto Mafia. They just did their thing too, bro. Let me go ahead and them boys rapping. They just did their thing. Hey, 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 Big D. Shouts out to Big D. ATL. Can't show y'all it, but I will show you Nino too. Wicked. Yes, sir. Ghetto Mafia. Salute to them gentlemen. Salute to them guys. It's been some controversy over that song lately in the A. You know, because there's a fine line between straight jacking and and homage. Yep, yep. You be the judge. You be the judge. Shout outs to Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? New album out, still snowing. DJ Drummer. Shouts out to Drum. Shouts out to Jeezy. When Drum studio got hit in the early 2000s, that was around the corner from the crib, you know. Shouts out. Y'all know Morrow, Georgia. Been represented, but everybody want to say every time something happened in Morrow, the nationwide say Atlanta. No, this is not Atlanta. This is Morrow, Georgia. Close, but no cigar. Yeah. So, what do you think? Because it's a distinctive flow. Ghetto Mafia is the only people that I know that have came with that flow, that particular song pattern. Um, and at first, I was thinking maybe they were tripping. Then I listened to Wicked break down. Shouts out to Beehive. Shouts out to Wicked. Uh, so it's like a dream, you know, young beef. Yeah, you're right. So I sat and listened to Wicked break down why he thinks it's stealing and not paying homage. And and listening to him now, I can say I'm not just taking Wicked's side because he's Atlanta born and bred. No. Oh, my bad, Decatur. I'm not taking his side because of that. When I sat and listened to him, when I listened to the Beehive podcast and Wicked, a lot of the time I don't agree with Wicked. A lot of the time, and some of the times I do. I can't front. It's just the thing is, believing what I believe. So listening to Wicked, and I said that to say this. I'm not just taking his side, but I totally agree with him because he's like he said, he's running to Jeezy. He's invited him to the podcast. He's tried to get with him a few times on different stuff and feel like Jeezy brushing him off. But as soon as the album dropped, he using the flow and he didn't even contact him. He didn't even reach out. He didn't even say shouts out to Ghetto Mafia, shouts out to Nino, shouts out to Wick. Neither, just kind of like, yeah, nigga, I got it. And yeah, I know how to get in touch with y'all. I mean, and he made a point that Tip has used, some of his music or made a reference. And he saluted Ghetto Mafia. And Tip has also dropped some change on Ghetto Mafia. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So I mean, there is a fine line between stealing and paying homage because if you know the cats who you so-called paying homage to, you don't mention them. You don't shout them out. You don't reach out. Hold on 1 minute. Hello. Hey. Okay. Cool. I'm finna go there. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So Yeah, it is what it is. Uh, so I got to cut this live short. It's 21 minutes in. I'm gonna come back with part two because I want to finish this subject. Then I want to get into the next. You know what I'm saying? The building falling in the Bronx. So if y'all give me like 30 minutes, I'll be right back. It's gonna have the same title, part two, probably even the same thumbnail. You see my new, I ain't hung it up yet. I'm gonna have to hang up my new background. So don't forget the mother podcast is dope. But this is MoreDoper. JV100 Tree. I'll be back. No, I'll be back. I know they talk like that in South Georgia, and I say it a lot, and it's getting to the point where people actually think I say that. Just bullshit. I'm just trolling. Shouts out to South Georgia. My man.